I don't know what happened, y'all. Quite frankly, that was the weird thing. It said nope. It said nope. I don't know. Did I fly too close to the sun? Not sure what happened there. See some new faces in the house though. What's up, Peachy Sweet? I see Tiffany in the house. Bro, what's that? I know the face. Y'all can't be switching the usernames on me though. Kyle, I know your face well. How am I supposed to pronounce it? XIX89? Help a brother out. Slow Griff back up in here. I don't know what happened, bro. They said nope. Yeah, they blamed me. They got me up out of here. I don't know either, Miguel. I don't know. Let me see here. Yeah, I might. Oh, bro, help me out in 1989. I'm sorry. I figured that was like, I mean, because like you don't know if people mean it like the Roman numerals or if it's like a, you know what I'm saying? Like he actually wanted you to pronounce it like the letters. I don't know. Thank you. Hit the like button again. Grump. I think Grump called them folks on me. That's my story. I'm sticking to it. Yeah, Grump called them folks on me. He said he over here. He over here. he over here talking crazy. It be your own people. No, I'm messing with you. Oh, the fax phone. Oh, all right. So let me while we here, the fax phone is gonna be another show I do. And that's just basically I just go down my Twitter feed and social media feeds, and then y'all can call in the same way. And he flexing on he working for for them people. I ain't putting it on the screen. What was I doing? Oh yeah. Since y'all here, y'all let me know if y'all hear these sounds. I'm playing something now. Did y'all hear that? Are y'all hearing it now? No. Grump, why ain't this working? How about now? Yo, why is it not playing? Okay. Well, I tried. I'm supposed to have a way um of having sound effects play, but it ain't working out right now. So we're just gonna have to leave it be for now. It's more. Stay tuned. Output headphones, mixer mode. Mm, that's crazy. Somebody said they can hear me fine. Okay, yeah. No, not my voice. It's the It's supposed to be like ISOs. That's weird. Okay. Well, show must go on. Show must go on. I guess now, what do y'all want to talk about? Y'all said hang around. I will. I definitely will ask him. But it's supposed to be playing. I don't know why. I don't know why. That's crazy. And somebody say I'm a perfectionist. I really am. Like, it's tearing me up on the inside. It ain't working. I just wanna. I wanna snap. Hey, Miguel. Yeah. Hold on. Miguel said he want to call back in, y'all. Let's see. Hold on. Let me. Why not? The meeting's still open. All right, Miguel. You good? You good? Anybody else want to call in? And they said right at this point now, it's kind of like an after show. That's wild though. That's wild that the sound effects ain't playing. That's a real bummer. Real day wrecker. Miguel, where are you, Miguel? Yeah, so you want to call in? Oh, it's on the screen, brother. You look on the screen, it's right there. There you go. Thank you, Chimp. Yeah, it's the same. Hold on. We got somebody. Christopher Blair. Christopher B. I ain't mean to say your whole government. I'm sorry about that. Hello, sir.
Hello, sir. How you doing, Mo?
I'm doing good. How about yourself?
Oh, doing good, man. Hey, hold on 1 second, okay?
Mm-hmm.
I'm doing good. Hold on.
Holding. So, Griff, you said I don't see it. What don't you see?
Okay, Mo, I'm on, man. How are you?
I'm doing good. How about yourself?
Good, man. Hey, I just wanted to chime in. You know, the discussion tonight's been amazing. And
Thank you.
You know, at the end of the day, you know, the one thing I think you have just really laid out very clearly throughout the 100 episodes of, you know, the Mo Facts with Adam Curry and stuff like that is, and getting behind the scenes behind the who is, you know, who are they, right?
Mm-hmm.
You know, that's the thing that I think we're all like, nobody really knows at the end of the day who the power players really are.
Right.
You know, I've been dissecting this stuff and doing some deep dives, and it's funny just to see the circus that's playing out before us. You know what I mean? And I think throughout the end of the day, you know, like everybody, I think Miguel had said it, that really, and you highlighted it too, it's just that it's going to take all of us to talk to each other and accept everybody else, you know, everyone as they are, and, you know, give everybody a platform enough to, you know, to hear each other,
Mm-hmm.
you know?
And that's like I said,
So,
that's the
and
point. That's the point is that if you get so caught up on who they are, that adds to the confusion. Because
Exactly.
the web is so finely woven.
Yeah,
That, you
it's
know,
deep.
like you catch one cross thread and then another cross thread, and then you just like it's just this endless circle of, you know, trying to figure out. And instead of what I try to focus on is how do they impact my life?
Exactly.
And then how can I counter that or neutralize it or even acquiesce to it? Because sometimes you can't. It's just like taxes. You say you just got to pay them. You know what I mean? Like,
well, you do and you don't.
Yeah.
You do and you don't.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You have to. We all have to educate ourselves. You know, there's on, you know, what taxes do you have to pay and why?
Right.
You know, how can you you know, how can you be above board and pay only what you have to, you know?
Mm-hmm. And somebody said, who is this speaking?
Yeah.
This is Christopher B.
Yeah.
Speaking. No, I'm just letting them know because they were asking in the chat, who is this speaking?
Oh, okay.
And if you would like to call in, go to your Google Meets app. I'm just letting people know, Chris.
Oh, it's all good.
You go to the Google Meets app. Everybody should have it on their phone if it's free for download. And you just type the code in on the screen, just like Chris did. It's pretty simple, right, Chris?
Yes, it is. Actually, that's the first time I've done it. It was pretty cool.
And just like making a phone call, you know what I'm saying? Like, you don't have to have your camera on. I don't have my camera on, of course. And you just talk and we can hear you. And like I said, the reason why I want to do this is other than seeing your comments on the screen when I used to do live, that's the only way I know y'all. Y'all know me, you know what I'm saying? I know of me, but I don't know you. So, Chris, I'm going to sign off. I got somebody else calling in. Thank you for calling in. Don't be a stranger.
Yeah, that's all good, man. You got it, brother. Talk to you soon.
All right, have a good one.
You too.
All right, we got Miguel back. How you doing? Miguel, you had something else to say?
You hear me, Mo?
Yeah, I can hear you.
You hear me? Okay. You know what? Oh, hold on. Let me stop the YouTube. One thing. Okay, boom. One thing I noticed about the earlier, Chimp was talking about the anxiety. I can only speak for New York City, right? That's my bubble. That's my bubble.
Mm-hmm.
The only people who have anxiety are liberals or high net worth. Every other person, because I'm a thousandaire. I live in the hood.
Right.
I live in the hood. I can live in luxury instead of living with them people and, you know, just getting by. Yo, the people in the hood don't care who makes it. They don't give a damn who's president because they ain't got unless you're giving a stimmy check, which we know everybody knows Trump ain't gonna give it to them. Nobody really cares about what's gonna happen. They just know that they don't like that lady for whatever reason. They don't have the anxiety thing. It depends on people's economic value in New York City, though.
Well, I like to give you a boots on the ground because I live in rural Virginia. And huh?
I was like, okay.
Yeah, and you could call it Trump country. And people seem like they're on edge. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of like they feel like it's going to be some shenanigans. And they're just kind of waiting for it. And I said it on a Twitter space. I said, this is what I call the orange people. And it's not my term. This is how, you know what I'm saying, what's his name? Malcolm Nance referred to him as orange. That they're experiencing the new experience of what it feels like to be a colored person. Because we expect things to go wrong, right, Miguel? I mean, I don't want to put words in your
100%. No, you're right.
we expect the shenanigans. And the only thing I was thinking today, I was like, because when I was mentally preparing for the show, I said, what parallel, if Trump was to lose, could I compare this to? And it would be equal, and especially if it's some shenanigans, if it's not clear cut, you know what I'm saying? If it's some shenanigans going on. The only thing I can liken it to is the Rodney King verdict. We all saw the tape and what happened on the tape, but the verdict came back being people, you know what I'm saying, colored people, because I don't like that people of color thing. If you're going to call me colored, call me colored. You know what I'm saying? Like, get straight to the point. Don't solve it up. But being colored, we weren't surprised by the verdict. Even though it was shenanigans, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's like you expect when something good happens, you expect something bad to happen. And that's a terrible way to live.
That's because most people, we all live in our own little bubble, but unfortunately, right? Everything I say, we've had this conversation. We've had this conversation before. I'm Dominican, but I'm black. In white people's eyes, you black. It don't matter what you are.
Right.
You believe in ADOS. That's a whole different structure than black, right?
Yeah, and no, but not when and I just to come in. That's how me and you really got to know it. Hold on, slow girl. Mute your mic, and I'll get right to you. That's how me and Miguel actually got to talking because he wanted to seek first to understand it to be understood about the ADOS thing. And I explained to him, it's like, this is domestic political issue. You know what I'm saying? Like, we're talking about how we want to handle things politically. Slow, hold on, let me mute him. I'll mute him for him. All right. So we good now. I'll unmute you, Slow Griff, when I'm ready to come to you. But yeah, that's how you started having the conversation. So, but then when we got some understanding, there ain't been no issue since. It went issue then because you approached me respectfully, and I'm saying, and I engaged with you respectfully.
I live by your philosophy. Your philosophy is, I never worded it that way, but that's always been my philosophy. Seek to understand before being understood.
Yeah.
I'm a student of that philosophy. I didn't have that word. I just always figure if I can see where you're coming from, then I can hit you with your own rhetoric. But you're not gonna hear me with the way I'm talking. So I gotta understand how you feel, how you think. But you my man. I love you to death.
And that ain't my philosophy. Like, I got that from the 7 Habits of Highly Effective People. And that's that's the key. You always keep saying being effective. That's successfully achieving what you set out to do. That's being effective. Like, it was intentional. Like, I wanted to go across the street and I made it across the street. That's being effective. Now, why you went across the street, that don't matter to me. You know what I'm saying? Like, what was your reasoning behind it? Was it effective or not? So
I had white people asking me, how dare you like Trump? I was like, what? How dare you question me for being black? I feel like that's how racist. And I always caught them in that little game, even though it wasn't. Because they mind your business.
They don't understand that that's racist in itself. Right? That you have a set expectation for how I'm supposed to think or how I'm supposed to react. That I don't have the full human, set of emotions or range of emotions. It's like, no, don't you supposed to be angry? Don't you supposed to be mad? That kind of thing. It's like, no. But Miguel, I'm gonna get the slow grip, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't want to keep him holding.
I appreciate you. We're not black. We didn't vote for Joe Biden, so we're not black. You know that. Peace.
Right. Peace. Hold on. Let me get the brother off mute. How you on mute? Hello? Hold on, y'all. And I mute him. I can't unmute him. This is a learning experience. I'll get better. What? Hold on. I'm trying to get it unmuted. Hey, slow grip. I'm gonna bounce you out. Just call back. Sorry about that. Okay, call right back. Anybody else would like to chime in? There we go. He's back. Hello?
It works. This works.
Yeah, I hear you loud and clear.
Great. Ooh. Yeah, we're not allowed to talk or something. Man. I forget even why I tried to get on. here. So I was working, doing some housework, and took a break to eat. And
You doing some housework
since
this
you
time
got
of
kicked-
night?
yeah, why?
No,
What
I'm
did
just
I do?
asking. You like you work third shift or something?
No, I work independent. Like I got my own hours. So
No, I'm saying that's what I mean. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's cause I work third shift, and like you be like you.
Me too.
I
Yeah.
had worked third shift before, and you be doing some
let's talk
strange
about
stuff
that.
at some strange hours. It's like, yeah, I'm dusting it like 3 a.m. You know what I'm saying? Like,
have you ever recovered from that? Like your sleep patterns? Ever recovered from that?
I never got set into the third shift sleep pattern. So whatever days I had off, I would flip it. I never stayed in it.
Right. Me too.
Yeah.
Me too. Yeah.
But nah, I recognize like that's some off pattern stuff. Hey, good night, Christopher B. Good night. That's how he's leaving. So what you want to speak on the show or the election? Anything you know what I'm saying? Like we just kind of
No, not the election. Yeah. Well, one thing, man, I can never. I feel bad in a lot of different ways. I can never recommend your show to my so-called black friends. Ever. That's crazy to me. So.
Why?
Because it just gets turned. Well, at least I feel. I mean, I'm projecting, but it gets turned into like, oh, does this white guy know anything about any that we're gonna?
I feel where you're coming from.
It's weird. But
you know what though?
Itching.
If that's the case, then maybe it ain't the time for them to hear the show. I'm not going. I don't use that language. Oh, this ain't the show for them. You know, no, it's just not the time for them to hear the show.
And maybe I burned that conspiracy recommendation too hard back in the day because I'm always that friend that's like, you guys need to listen to this. You need to hear this. Like, and then I try to explain more facts, and I'm like, oh, there's this guy that's 2 guys talking.
Oh, well, I'm glad. See, everything worked together. Everything worked together.
That's true.
Because you prompted me to bring the clip, Genie. Yeah. Have you seen the clip, Genie?
No.
Oh, you haven't? Like what I'm saying, we got so much time and talent.
It's great. And I've just been out of that loop, but it's so
no, you good. Great. No, I don't. I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna show people what it is, and I'll put it on the screen for the people who want to know what the clip is. We had I don't know if he want me to say his name or not, but he worked on this cool tool. Hold on. For the show. And that's something I gotta get better at, like doing 2 things at once. Yeah, I definitely have a 1-track mind.
You need muscle memory is what you need.
Yeah. All right. Yeah, that's key. So if you're looking on the screen now, this is the clip, Genie. So you come here and you can search the show notes and the show transcripts for like, yo, I remember when Mo said something about, let's just say Kamala Harris, right?
This is crazy. I can't watch the show and talk. I can't watch what you're doing and talk on Google Meet. I don't think.
Yeah, you can watch it back.
So I don't know what I'm doing.
So on show 100, I mentioned her 4 times. Or she was mentioned 4 times. Show 99 mentioned twice. And I'm sure if we come down to Hero, which I can never remember the numbers, but I remember.
So it's like a trending for clips on the show.
Yeah, it's a transcript. You can jump right to where it was mentioned.
That's cool.
And then you can create clips for it. So say if it's something that you want to send to people, but because first of all, a 3-hour show was a daunting task in itself. No, seriously.
Yeah, but the first few were only like an hour.
Yeah, I mean, but as the conversation got deeper, I didn't want to leave people confused. That's why the show grew into what it was. It's like we're getting to this deep topic, and I could cover it on the surface level, and like an hour, but it's gonna leave people more confused because when you start using terms like orange and you know what I'm saying, it's like, what does that mean?
Yeah, when I'm at my in-laws and they're like hair sporters and stuff, and try to just bring up that Harris is in the system of white supremacy, therefore she's supremacist. I don't know. She's a supremacista. I don't know. But yeah, they're like, and I'm like, I really don't have like 5,500 hours to go through it all. You know what I mean?
Right. And sometimes
really
you
don't.
don't
I
bring
just don't
something up.
say
It's kind of
anything.
like with those situations, like if you don't have time to talk about it, don't even bring it up. Because that's like when people do this, they be like, when your wife be like, I want to talk to you later about something. It's like, why couldn't you just tell me later that you want to talk to me when you had time to talk to me? Now my mind gonna be all over the place. You know what I'm saying? But now if you look it on the screen.
You talk about marital communication, and you're talking about marital communication. That gets deep.
No, with anything, when somebody
say,
when anybody can say that, I'm gonna talk to you later about something.
Yeah.
It's like, what do you want to talk about? Like now, yeah. So if you don't have time for a conversation, have a true and I'm about that. Like I don't answer the phone, like start a conversation, then like let me call you back. You know what I'm saying? Like I won't answer it. I'll call you back when I got time. But I doubt. I'm saying I'm going off script. But yeah,
no, that's what was great about your show. You kind of left like you always alluded to something. Each episode, it's not just you personally, because it was a conversation between you and Adam that evolved over time. But each show would allude to like more and more and more. You know what I mean? Like it was just more to explore in that topic, which was had a wide radius.
And that's the cool thing about the Clip Genie is that you can see those topics across all 100 shows in one place.
Right.
Which
is perfect for homeschooling. Anybody out there homeschooling. Yeah.
So you can see you know what I'm saying, how many times she was almost mentioned on almost every show. That's crazy.
So can you do that for any
content
word, you listen to?
Any search? It's a search engine basically.
Oh, that's great.
And let me see what the live chat is saying. What do y'all think about that? And there's something, like I said, one of the producers put that together.
That's amazing.
Yeah,
amazing they had that time to do that too. Or else they're just
right. And
search engine Genie.
And me and him are working together now to open it up for more content for creators. So like content creators with a large body of content, reach out to me and I'll put you in touch with them. You know what I'm saying? With him to get this set up for you. I'm speaking to the content creators now, but any final words?
Sure. Me, I just love everybody. Everybody should love. That's all.
And I seen you around. It's nice to put a voice to you because I always see Slow Clear. You be on Twitter, right?
Yeah, from time to time.
Yeah, I see. You know what I'm saying? I see you in the live chat and then in the comments and you know what I'm saying? I see you around.
Long time ago.
Are you on Instagram too? I see you on. It's like I've seen you on social media.
I don't know. Slow Grift is me and my friends, so we're just coming here to shamelessly promote. So I don't know where he floats around.
No, shamelessly promote. What is Slow Grift?
It's just two dudes.
Is it legal?
Is it legal?
Whoa. Is it legal?
Oh, is it legal?
Yeah,
it's a podcast.
Okay, I'm just saying I don't want you to promote something. You know what I'm
saying? We don't show our faces though.
Okay,
I understand. I understand that.
So, but it is a podcast though.
That. Yeah, just it's way not regular. So I don't know when the last time we talked. He's in Colorado. I'm in Michigan. So
I'm the king. I'm the king of irregular content.
Yeah.
No, I'm just saying because like it is not.
The algo is not set up for us.
Yeah, it was no schedule. It was the show was done when it was done, and that's one thing about it. You know what I'm saying? And it's more honest that way because it's not like I got to come up with something for this week to talk about. It's like no, I want to talk about something. So I appreciate you calling this Slow Grill. I'm not cutting you off, but
take care.
Yeah, but just saying, don't be a stranger. You got the code.
Love it.
Thank
you.
All right, have a good night.
All right, bye.
All right, that was Slow Grill, and go search for his podcast. Let me mute him again. He got something going on there. All right, there we go. Anything else? Anybody else? Y'all go. Let me put this in the chat, first of all. So if you're watching on the playback, the link to the Clip Genie will be in the will be in the live chat. And I'll also try to make a add it to the website. I haven't figured out how to embed it to the website yet. Let me go to the comments. And I'm putting it into the comments now. But for real, though, I mean, I missed y'all. I'm for real. Really did. And just as a reminder, I have to do this. Is that this is a value for value podcast. So if you want to figure out how to get to it, on all my socials is the bio link. So let me share that. Okay, share. Bear with me. So this is what the bio looks like. And you can go to the PayPal. We got PayPal, Cash App. Got some crypto options. Just check it out. And then if you got time and talent, you can say join the fax machine. That'll send an email. You can send an email there. You got Bitcoin. You can send it through the Albi link. Send Satoshis. Shouts out to Podcasting 2.0. Adam Curry is hard at work at that, keeping podcasting free from big tech ownership. Appreciate that. Like I said, got PayPal, Cash App. We got or you can just go to MoFundMe. You can go to mofax.com and go to the donate page. Let me just go there. Go to the website. Come to donate. And here's all the options. You got PayPal, got subscriptions, got Cash App, Albi, Venmo. So, yeah. So like I said, this is a value for value. Somebody said, hold on. He said, I got an idea for you, a Patreon style Google Media where people can talk to you and that becomes your pod. Hey, I'm with it. Holla at me behind the scenes, Miguel. Oh, the fax phone is going to be, okay, let me explain what the fax phone is going to be. The fax phone is going to be a vertical show. What I mean by vertical, it'll be like on your phone, the vertical type show. And it'll be more based around my social media posts, not like the show here where I had pre-planned video topics. It's just going to be going through my social media posts. Because if you follow me, you need to follow me on Twitter. You need to follow me on Instagram. One of the two, or I need to get my Telegram game up. And the reason why I'm doing vertical is hopefully get a footprint on TikTok. I haven't been doing TikTok yet. Just for, yeah. Oh, and somebody asked, what's the music link? It's also on the website. So you come to the website, mofax.com. I'm scatterbrained, y'all. Just bear with me. Mofax.com. Where's it at? I got so many tabs open. What the hell? Oh, there it is. You come to mofax.com and click on music. And then you scroll down. I got some of my instrumentals here. Let's just listen to it. No, I didn't want to take you to, no. I didn't want to do that. I want to play it here.
They want to look the style.
Honeys with your hair done. Honeys
Oh, your boy got skills.
with your hair done.
black hair. I know. For black people.
All right, that's enough of that. But yes, somebody asked if TikTok TikTok has moved to the long form content, but you have to get a presence there first. They just don't like YouTube. You had to hit certain metrics, and then they give you access to stream long term. So now I'm creating a vertical show, Facts Phone, which I would take clips from there and move it to TikTok. And then hopefully I can get the momentum on TikTok the way I can do long form so I can send this here. Somebody said, did you ever create a playlist with all the songs from Mo Facts with Adam Curry? Somebody did, and I think it's on Spotify. I didn't, and I don't have the link anymore. That's like when the first show first started. Also, okay, I got to go back. Slow Grill says, no, it was Chimp. Chimp says, I don't use social media. Can y'all keep a secret? YouTube's community section soon is going to be like its own social media for subscribers. So now you know how in the community section I post stuff, y'all can comment to it. Moving forward, I don't know what the timeline is, but YouTube will have it where you all, if you're a subscriber, will be able to post in the community section like its own personal social media. So when that happens, we'll definitely be using that, and that'll create more of a community for us. Okay. Let's see. Yes, it'll be like Mastodon. Yes. So that's the future for YouTube. They're going to have community section be actually for the community, not just a one-way communication where I communicate and then you reply back to me. So, yep. What else? Oh, YouTube Music. If you don't want to go to the website, which you should, but see, it's an actual whole channel. Let me see. See? Mo Facts Music. I'm going to be posting more music soon. But it's already 5 songs up there. I wrote these songs. I wrote the lyrics to them. AI sings them. That's how it works. But I wrote the lyrics. These are my lyrics. So that's how that works. And let me share the link there. And this is how I work, y'all. Like I'm always working on something. I'm one of those people that I'm always having to do something. All right, so if you want to get the music channel, the YouTube, like I said, all the songs are going to be on the website. But if you don't want to go to the website and listen to it on YouTube, then you can just listen on YouTube. And that's the songs we were listening to earlier. Well, I wrote all the lyrics except for Not Like Us, which is Kendrick Lamar's song, but I restructured it in a way and edited some of the lyrics. So it wasn't an actual diss song to Drake, you know what I'm saying, per se. So it's kind of a remix. Thank you, Theodore, for subscribing. All right. Got a few more minutes here. You said, I always thought those were real songs and Dramala was quoting them. I don't know what you mean, Dramala. Okay. Yeah. I mean, they're real songs. I wrote them. So I just can't sing. Don't hold it against me. All right. Anything else? Last time before we close the phones. And like I said, I might not leave this video up because this is just more of a us kind of thing. I don't know. Yes, I'm still here. Only for a little while, though. Trying to think. Kamala. Okay. No, it was opposite. Okay, yeah, no, let me explain to you how that worked. When she said that coconut thing, that inspired me to write the song. That's how that worked. No, she wasn't quoting it. No, what I did when I heard the coconut, I said, that sounds like a cool reggae song. So then I went in and I wrote the lyrics and used AI and made the song. So every one of these songs has like a story behind it. Like, let's say for instance, this one, Brother's Keeper. I wrote this for my big brother. But he my little brother. You know what I'm saying? He the oldest, but he the littlest, so that's why that big brother, baby brother thing. You know, the Kamala, that makes sense. I wrote this for my father, Papa Shoes. Of course, Not Like Us. The Coconut Tree, that's Kamala. And then I didn't play this one, but Morning Miracles. I wrote that one sitting in my sunroom. And then I realized that every day is a miracle. So, just some perspective. I appreciate that. You said you thought of it. Yeah. I try to make it authentic. You know, and that's the thing. People are like, oh, you can't do this with you can give somebody a number 2 pencil and they can make a masterpiece out of it if, you know what I'm saying, they got the skill. Not I'm saying pat myself on the back like that, but it's a long process to get it how you want it. All right. We're at 12 o'clock. I've been on 3 hours. I really enjoyed it. We're gonna keep it going. Like I said, we got Converse, which is gonna be talking to people in the content community that I met along the way. We got the Mo Fat Show, which is gonna be more like the lives I used to do, but not going super in depth. Like today, I had like 3 sources that we went over, not like 33 or 43 like the show, because that's just so time consuming. Then we're gonna go back to the 100 too with the lost tapes, because there's gonna be situations where they come up. You know, like Shiro to Zero will be a good one to do in the near future. So, always Miguel, and good night, Andrew. And I think that'll be a good note to wrap this up. And as I always say, hold on, wait for a minute, because we always stop for prayers. Thank you, William. Because prayer, I always say this, if you don't have time and you don't have talent, because we all have talent, but that's not what I'm saying, and you don't have treasure, what beats all of that is a sincere prayer for me. Seriously. I say that with the most sincerity. Prayer is the highest form of value. So keep your boy in your prayers. For real. I appreciate that, Andrew. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, man, it's just, I enjoy doing it. I enjoy bringing y'all value. And with that said, as I always say, pay attention to everything and the truth will reveal itself. Good night.
It's a moment, don't we close your eyes. Life's unfolding right before your mind. Every desire, every sacred beat. Pay attention, the truth will reveal itself. The truth will reveal itself. Just wait.